patriotism means to stand by the country, it does not mean to stand by the president. There is but one answer to terrorism, and it is best delivered with a Winchester rifle. This country will not be a good place for any of us to live in unless we make it a good place for all of us to live in. Knowing what's right doesn't mean much unless you do what's right. Do what you can with what you have where you are. Nothing worth having was ever achieved without effort. Do something now. If not you, who? If not here, where? If not now, when? If you could kick the person in the pants responsible for most of your trouble, you wouldn't sit for a month. In any moment of decision, the best thing you can do is the right thing. The next best thing is the wrong thing, and the worst thing you can do is nothing. To educate a man in mind and not in morals is to educate a menace to society. Nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care. A nation that still needs to distinguish between stealing an election and stealing a new pair of shoes is not completely civilized yet. When they call the roll in the Senate, the senators do not know whether to answer present or not guilty. Believe you can and you're halfway there. In the long run, the most unpleasant truth is a safer companion than a pleasant falsehood. Most of us tiptoe through life in order to make it safely to death. Far better is it to dare mighty things, to win glorious triumphs, even though checkered by failure, than to rank with those poor spirits who neither enjoy nor suffer much, because they live in a gray twilight that knows not victory nor defeat. A man who is good enough to shed his blood for the country is good enough to be given a square deal afterwards. All contributions by corporations to any political committee or for any political purpose should be forbidden by law. There is no room in this country for hyphenated Americanism. The one absolutely certain way of bringing this nation to ruin, of preventing all possibility of its continuing to be a nation at all, would be to permit it to become a tangle of squabbling nationalities.